I am a storyteller in the human tribe. My role has many purposes. While the mothers of the tribe work hard, caring for younger children, providing shelter and sustenance, I have the privilege of providing care and learning to youth. I sit on the ground to tell my stories, and I hold the great responsibility to build up and strengthen the bonds that tie our whole tribe together. As I tell stories, the children at my feet hear lessons of respect, courage, and generosity. I watch them and listen carefully, and then I tell them the stories I think they will connect with. Each child will grow to play a different part in our community, unique to their abilities, talents, and individual challenges. I must help them to explore and discover these strengths with their minds and bodies. I keep in mind the needs of the whole tribe. While some stories are for everyone, I save certain stories for special occasions or specific audiences. I talk with the other elders and with parents to know and understand the type of spirit within the child, and together we will discern a possible path. I know each child personally. I make sure I ask them questions. They have their own stories and ideas. I will help them recognize those stories, put words to them, and begin to share them. If I am successful, I will give them the tools and courage to craft their own story and change it to match their inner hopes and dreams. I cannot be lazy in my work. I must tell my stories so that they come alive. I use my words, the movement of my body, and whatever tools I have at hand to appeal to the senses of my audience. I will collaborate with elders, other good storytellers, and the drummers and singers to enhance the depth of my stories. This takes preparation. Even as I fall asleep, I dream of new ideas or reflect on ways to refresh and renew traditional stories. As winter approaches, we retreat indoors. Stories for entertainment can be told. Children are invited to participate in the creation of stories, riddles, jokes, songs, and poetry. They freely join in as I relate a previously told story. I know when they have connected with a lesson or tale, when they ask again about it, or when I start to tell it and they can finish it. The best stories stick. The child connects with the characters and applies the lesson personally. Sometimes a character from one story pops up in another, and the students recognize her. They respond. They add their own pieces. They ask questions, and together we create something. I watch and learn from these experiences. Whenever possible, I tell my stories while we work and while we explore the world around us. Our hands are busy, our bodies move, and this frees our minds to be open to new ideas. I continually revisit the important connection between humans and this natural world. This instinct seems to reside in every member of our tribe, and an understanding of this connection is important for our survival. In the evening around the fire, I take my turn to speak. In each of us is a child who must learn to listen peacefully sometimes and speak up strongly at other times. I will bring my youth into the gathering around the fire. They will see me living the lessons that I have taught them that day. They will see this in all of the elders at the fire. Everyone at the fire will have important stories to tell. This is how our culture, our values, our rules, and our family histories are passed down. This is how they are kept safe and how they grow and change. Each person will hear something different at the fire, and if I have made them ready, the youth will accept the precious gifts offered to them, while knowing when to allow the unessential things to rise with the smoke. I am the bridge between the day and the evening. I am a storyteller. I am a storyteller. I am a teacher.